And welcome to Chef Shell's French Kitchen. I'm Chef Shell, and this is
Sophia
and
Connor.
And today we are going to show you how to make Coca. Coca is a savory pastry that can be found in just about any bakery in Nice, France. It is a small hand pie filled with onions, tomatoes, and peppers, and it's great for a quick lunch on the go or a snack. Today we're going to show you how to make a family-sized Coca. So these are the ingredients you'll need. So 2 pie pastries. They can be homemade, but to save time today, I'm using store-bought. What do we have here, guys?
Peppers. And cucumbers.
No, these are peppers. So we have 2 green bell peppers and 2 red bell peppers sliced like this. What do we have here?
Onions.
Yes, so 1 onion sliced like this, just like the peppers, the bell peppers. Then we have 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes, olive oil, salt, pepper, and then we want an egg yolk for the egg wash at the end, and then just a splash of milk in it. And so we're not wasting anything. What I like to do is I put the egg white in a Ziploc bag and I put this in the freezer, and then when I have 3 or 4 egg whites, I'll pull them out and I'll make meringue with them. Egg whites freeze really well. All right, so are we ready to start?
Yes.
All right, let's move on over to the stove. Now that we have all of our ingredients ready, we're ready to start on the filling. So we're gonna take olive oil. Connor, can you hand me the olive oil, please? Thank you. And we're gonna add some olive oil to our pan, and I'd say a good tablespoon and a half of olive oil. And then we're gonna turn our heat on to medium high, depending on your stove and how hot it runs. And then, Sophia, would you like to put the onions in? All right, here, you can use the spoon and put, or you want me to hold this and then there we go. Awesome, good job, Sophia. And then Connor, you wanna put the peppers in?
Sure.
Do you want me to hold the bowl so it's easier for you? All right, there we go. Get all the peppers in. Awesome, great job. So you guys want to give that a stir? Yeah. So we're gonna stir that a little bit. Here, I'll hold the pan so it doesn't slide everywhere. Great job, you guys. You guys are awesome helpers. And what we can do too is we'll season it. So we're gonna sprinkle some salt on there, a couple pinches of salt. You want to put in a little bit at first and then taste as you go. If you need to at the end, you can always add more, but if you add too much at the beginning, you can't take it out. So just add a little bit to begin, and then we'll add a little bit of black pepper. There you go. Great job, you guys. And then we are going to cook this down until the vegetables are soft. Okay, so it's been about 10 to 15 minutes, and this is what the vegetables look like. So don't worry if there's some color on it. Color means flavor. So now we are going to add the can of 20 ounces of crushed tomatoes. Okay, go ahead. Both of you can. That's it. Awesome. Oh, are you okay? Okay, thank you guys. And then we're gonna give that a good stir. You're gonna turn it down a little bit, and then we're gonna scrape off any of the little bits there might be at the bottom. Get all that yummy flavor into our filling. So there we go, we gave it a good stir and it's gonna simmer for a little bit. But first, we are going to season again. Let's add some more salt. So a couple pinches of salt. Yep, we're gonna stir. Yeah, go right ahead while I add in the pepper. Good job. And then we're gonna take a little taste to see if, you know, it's tasting good. And then if we need to, add more salt, pepper, olive oil if we don't have enough. All right, good job. Hold on, sweetie, let me taste it. See? I will taste because it's hot. I don't want you guys to get burned, okay? Let me see. Let's add a little bit more salt. Very good. You guys are awesome, awesome helpers. So much fun cooking together, isn't it?
Try it now.
Yeah. You guys always love to help. Okay, now let me taste it again. So got a fork and let's see if we've got enough salt and pepper in there. That's good. All right, keep stirring. And then we're gonna let that cook for about a minute or two. That's okay. Accidents happen, it's fine. Can clean it up, no big deal. Okay, so we have our filling done and I've taken a 9-inch pie tin and I put the first crust in here on the bottom. And so now, since it's hot, I'm gonna put the filling in. So just pour it carefully into our bottom crust. And there we go. Make sure it's in there nice and evenly. And if you do want to do something more traditional, you can totally make little individual hand pies. So cut out round pieces of the pie crust, put some filling in, fold it over kind of like a calzone, crimp the edges really good, and then bake it. But we do this family style here, and it's really easy and goes a lot quicker than doing the little individual pies, hand pies, little mini pastries. So now we're gonna take the top crust and place it on top. Let's see if I can show you there. So that's that, and then we're gonna crimp the edges. Okay, so now I have enclosed the filling. It's not the best job. The bottom crust wasn't long enough to hang over, so I did my best. Hopefully the filling is gonna stay in. So now Connor has the egg wash and he's gonna brush it on. That'll give the crust a nice golden color. So go ahead and brush that on. And then, yes, I told you both of you could take turns. Good job, look at that. You are a professional. All right, go for it, Sophia. Awesome. So you're just painting the egg wash on. And then we're gonna pop it into a 375-degree oven. I've got my oven preheated, and we're gonna bake it for about 20-25 minutes until the crust is a nice golden color. So the time that you're gonna need to bake it for will depend on your oven. If it runs on the hotter side or if it's a little cooler. So just check it after 20 minutes, and if it's not nice golden color that you want, leave it in for another. Tastes amazing. You guys are doing an awesome, awesome job. That looks really good. All right, are you guys ready to put it in the oven?
Not yet.
Not yet, you're still painting. This is fun. Yeah, you guys love to paint and putting the egg wash on. Just like you're painting your canvas here. We're using the pie as our canvas. So get as creative as you want. Also, you can decorate this if you're using homemade crust and you have any leftovers. Go crazy, decorate it any way you want, make shapes. I've done flowers before, use cookie cutters and cut out little shapes and put it on top. Makes it that much more appealing. Okay, you're making holes in the top of the crust. So that's good. We are going to stick this in our oven and we will come back when it's all done. So here is our finished Coca, and you may have noticed we lost one of our helpers. It is so hard to find good help these days, right, Sophia? Anyways, we hope you enjoyed our video and I hope you give this a try. Please let us know down in the comments if you do try Coca. We would love to hear what you thought. And Sophia, you are so funny. As I mentioned in the beginning, in France, when you get these in the bakeries, they're like little hand pies you can take with you. They make a great snack, easy picnic lunch. They're sold cold, so you can eat this cold or nice and hot out of the oven. So what we like to do is we like to eat it nice and hot with some salad and a glass of wine if you are of age. So let's cut into this. Oh, this is so yummy, isn't it? Yeah, we have this for dinner a lot. It's especially good now. Yeah, Coca. In the summertime with the fresh vegetables from the garden. All right, let's take a look. All right, let's see if I can do this without making a mess. Oh, look at that. That is so yummy, and it's still really, really hot. So please be careful. And mine took closer to 45 minutes in a 375 degree oven. So it'll just depend on your oven. But mine did take a little longer. Let me get another slice for myself. But this was one of my favorite things to get from the bakery when I lived in France. And my mother-in-law at the time taught me how to make this at home. So now I can enjoy it here in the US anytime I want. And it is so simple and so good. It doesn't take very long to prepare and you've got dinner. Right, Sophia? You want to try some? We've had this before, but just be careful, blow on it. It's really hot. So good. So there you go. There's an easy lunch, dinner idea. Doesn't take very long to make, and it's good. What do you think? Thumbs up. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up like Sophia and subscribe. So thank you for watching, and we hope to see you next time. Bon appetit!
Bon appetit!